Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Guys, remember the New World Order book is going to open your eyes up to what's really going on, so therefore you can make the proper decisions. I want to also thank those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. And then also, of course, I want to thank those who are shopping at the store. Much love to you. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Now, we have been steady on the weekend. So we know that the Fed cuts a check for $500 billion on Tuesday. So we do have that window where we most likely will get a little pump, then dump. And then, of course, when CME comes, we will take that hit down. Now, of course, guys, when it comes to the stock market is also that indicator. Not just XRP, not just the stable coins, and also the volume. It's also the stock market. So we know the stock market is right now as high as it normally gets. We know the election is right around the corner. We know the election is going to give turbulence to the actual stock market. And then on top of it, we have not got the stimulus. So we know the media is controlled. So you know that's their way. We got the C word going on, plus no stimulus, plus the election. So they have three things that they can ride us on down. And we know we're going to take that hit. Same thing in cryptos. We know when CME comes, we know we're going to take that hit. But guys, it's that window is that we can hold this 12.5. If we can hold 12.5 until CME is over. And we actually get that stimulus package. Election is over. We have all this liquidity out there. We could hit 16 to 17,000, guys. I'm not saying that we're going to stay there, but we definitely can hit 16 to 17,000 once they pass that stimulus bill because there's so much liquidity. And then when we come around in January, we're definitely going to hit 20,000 the first half of 2021. That's not even a shadow of a doubt. We're definitely going to hit that number just because we're going to have Ethereum up. And guys, remember, we got trillions of dollars from the derivative swaps that they're going to move over. So it's not even a shadow of a doubt that we're going to hit that number. How big it's going to be, I can't tell you, but it's definitely going to be a crazy number. Now, we had Bitcoin close above 13,000 for the first time since January 15th of 2018. But guys, just like I said, if we can hold this 12,000, 12.5, we're going to be fine after this CME. So guys, I can't say this enough. After this CME, get yourself in position. Of course, I'm going to be doing videos on a daily basis. But this is definitely the time to get yourselves in position. Because while everybody is shopping and spending money, that's the reason why we went on the bull run at the end of the year. You got to think how the NWO thinks. Everybody's out there shopping, spending money on things they don't need to impress other people they don't like instead of investing. And guys, we can clearly see that they're about to flip the switch. So we know this. Now, getting into a couple news articles, guys, we have China digital currency patents shed light on the surveillance capabilities. So guys, we already know what China's digital currency is about. Of course, that's the reason why they're the first ones to start it. We know China's going to be the new empire, the dragon. We know this is all orchestrated and planned. So we know that all of our banks, United States banks, are already in blockchain and cryptos. So there'll be no reason for us not to lead. This is all planned for China to lead. But lastly, guys, we have nearly 4,000 PG&E customers may be impacted on the shutoff today. So guys, I've been over PG&E, New World Order Company, several times. But guys, that's all I have for you. Enjoy the video at the end, tokenization. If you watch my crypto stock channel, you may have already seen it. But enjoy the video, guys. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher NWO book, your cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Also, basically your stocks. Don't forget about the stock channel, Cobalt, chip stocks, gaming, banking. Everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about the at-home stocks, the C word, the biotech stocks. Don't forget about those. And then while everybody's sitting at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.
Can be tokenized, will be tokenized. The Empire State Building will someday be tokenized. I'll buy 1% of the Empire State Building. I'll get every day credited to my wallet 1% of the rents minus expenses. I can borrow against my Empire State Building holding. And if I want to sell the Empire State Building, I hit a button and I instantly have the money.
What I think is more interesting is when we start to realize that we can start doing asset-to-asset transfers without going through.
This whole area is that it cuts out a lot of the cost. It cuts out a lot of the friction that's involved in that. There is no utility in paying 5% when you could spend 2% on getting pieces of the same asset.
That Wall Street's cost in clearing securities and wire transfers and so forth is about $200 to $400 billion a year. When Wall Street really gets this, they'll realize that money is just being wasted and burned up.
I think the tokenization and potential around tokenization of kind of all assets, whether physical or digital assets, is one of the biggest promises of blockchain technology. You provide a more efficient capital market for these assets. You also have transparency.
If we just have what you call a crypto economy, then it's like a closed system. We want to bring other things onto blockchain because otherwise it's just moving, it's moving Bitcoin around. If you want to use it for anything real, it becomes a real economy. I think the key is to bridge it and to bridge it as soon as possible.